It's a late start to the stream today. I'm sorry, but yeah, I've been exhausted lately. It has been a big couple of days for me. I've had a lack of sleep over the last couple of days, and yeah, well, today's just been a bit of a reset day for me, really, guys. I've had probably 10 hours sleep last night, and then another probably 2 to 3 hours throughout today. So, yeah, guys, I'm really sorry. I've just been very, very tired. But we are back on track now. We should be right to have another good week, guys. I hope everyone's been well. Hello, Mika. Welcome. And Jody, Paige, hello. No problems at all. Thanks for jumping into the stream. Jody, yeah, I'm really tired. Ben, really, really tired. But um, I think yeah, I should be on top of it now, and we should be back to having a normal week this coming week. You're sick, Jody. That is no good at all. I hope you are feeling better soon. Have you come down with a cold or something, or a flu, or yeah, it is no good at all feeling run down and sick. So yeah, fingers crossed you are feeling better soon. I made a big mistake yesterday, guys, actually. Well, actually on Friday after I rode Joda, guys. You remember how I left him naked? Because yesterday, Saturday, it was supposed to be, well, it was meant to get up to like 21, but it was supposed to have a bit of rain here and there. Well, it ended up not getting anywhere near 21. It only got up to 15 degrees. It was raining and windy, so Joda would have been freezing yesterday. And I feel awful because I couldn't get out here to save him and put his winter rug on. So yeah, I feel awful about that. Um, Something weird, not the flu or cold. Don't know what it is. Oh, well, mate, yeah. Maybe you're just feeling a bit run down, Jody. That's yeah, it's never nice having that sort of feeling. Uh, oh, I can't pronounce that properly. Contolo Sophie. Joda is here. He's in the paddock. I'm about to go and see him. I do have some bad news though, guys, is that I actually have not bought a new tripod yet from from Kmart. I've just not had the time. So just Quantum. All right, no problems. I can make sure I remember that. Yeah. So I will have to just hold the gimbal for you guys the entire stream. I'm sorry, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's all right. We'll I'll get a new one probably tomorrow after work. It's a lovely walk. USA? No, I'm from Australia there. Brian, I'm in Australia. Lovely walk. Yeah, it's a nice walk down to Joda, but as nice of a walk it is, I can't wait for this creek to dry up so I can actually drive the car through here. That's going to be much, much easier. Aussie, yep. Yet I'm Aussie. Joda Bear is in the house. Where is he? He's in there somewhere. Hard to tell which. Oh, I think that's him there. Paradise, you reckon? It is beautiful. I will admit that, but I think paradise would be somewhere a little bit warmer. But it's all subjective, isn't it? You know, paradise is it's all what yeah, it's different from person to person, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Joda, little bit hello, welcome in. Awesome to see you here. We're back a little bit. We're back out here with Joda. I've got to tell you, I made a. My chest is fucking not feeling that good, guys. Yeah, big mistake yesterday, a little bit actually. Well, on Friday night. Yeah, after I rode Joda, I just left him naked. Well, the weather didn't turn out exactly the way I thought it was gonna, and it was pretty cold yesterday. I only got to a top of 15, and it rained for a lot of the day, and it was quite windy. So poor old Joda would have been a bit cold yesterday, a little bit, unfortunately. How's Louis doing? A little bit? Is he doing all right? How is he? My mum said I'm probably stressing over my horses too much. And well, yeah, stress can cause a bit of bit of flatness and yeah, the feeling of being a little bit um under the weather. Anywhere in nature is paradise. That's amazing. Yeah, nature's beautiful just to spend time out here. Nice and quiet. You can just sort of relax and yeah. Joe's out there fencing another horse. It looks like he's hanging out with Bundy. Those two are very good friends. Joda! Hello? What are you doing? Come here. You gonna come and get your dinner? What are you doing? Geez, he looks pretty relaxed, doesn't he? I don't know if he really wants to come out. He would have been cold, but yeah, I'm sure he would have been okay. He yeah. Louis doing well. That's all right. Is it that sort of temperature where you put a rug on him a little bit? Man, what the hell have they done to this? Why can't Chris just put this on fucking normally? There we go. I'm afraid my horses might get screw worm or something. Yeah, I can understand the worry. Um, shit, that I need to actually clean that lens a little bit, guys. That is much better. That's way clearer. There we go. Screw worm is terrible. I could imagine. Yeah, you don't want your horse getting that. Jody, we tried to put a rug on Louis. Oh, that's right. He said he's scared of rugs, isn't he? Yeah, no, that's not good, unfortunately. I do remember you mentioning that now. They should make a Joda Bear a commercial star. Well, they should, I mean, he models these rugs really, really well. So, yeah. Hey, old man. Hello. What are you doing, Joda? What's Bundy doing? Hey? Wait, that's not Bundy. What the hell? You're not Bunny, and you're not happy. You're not a happy horse. Well, where's Bundy then, guys? We've got 3 horses there and Joda. So I don't know where Bundy is. What the hell? Where is he, Joda? Am I counting right? Can you guys see 3 horses, 4 horses? Um, I've desensitized my horses so they literally don't care anymore. That's all right. Desensitizing horses is a very, very good thing to do. I actually done a lot of that with Joda too over the years that I've owned him, and I know no horse is bomb proof, but he's very, very close to it. Got down to -1 the other night. Yeah, that's really cold, little bit. Yeah, that is freezing. Holy shit. Um, hold on. Come here, Joda. I'll just put his head collar on, then I'll answer that comment. Come here. Good boy. It's time for your dinner, mate. Come here. There you go. Good boy. Put that on. That is a pet hate of mine too, actually, guys. When I'm working at the stable and someone just does a head collar up like that, it really pisses me off. It's just infuriating. How hard is it just to do it up properly? You know. Um, we donate through Streamlabs only if we're in the USA. Well, you can choose either quantum. It doesn't really matter. Either through YouTube with a super chat or sticker all through, yeah, the Streamlabs link. It's totally up to you guys. But donations are not expected. You guys are supporting me in my stream or in my channel enough through just watching, but yeah, donations only there if you guys really would like to, but yeah, it's not something I would really push out to people. But yeah, just all right. No worries, Quantum. Quantum, that's fine. That is okay. Ran really far the past few days, back and forth, so my legs have been tired to ride. Yeah, that can happen when you clock up the miles running. And at Joda, eh? And then when you do ride, it can sort of have the other effect where your legs are a bit too tired to run. Yeah, he hasn't seen me since Friday, so I've had a day off seeing him yesterday. I didn't get out to him yesterday. So he's like, "What's going on, my friend?" Jamie, hello, how are you? What are you doing? I got a bag of carrots for him today, Mika. Bag of carrots. I got some chips for him, and I've got his got him a pear as well. But I'm sorry, yeah, bloody do not have a tripod yet, guys. So I watched the replay of my stream on Friday, guys, where I was riding him. I didn't realize how bad the audio was. I'm sorry. Someone should have said something. I know you guys mentioned it, but I didn't realize it was that bad. You guys couldn't hear me at all while I was riding Joda. Not like the stream beforehand where I was riding him, where you could actually properly hear me talk while I was on him. And you could even hear Joda's canter and his footsteps and that. So yeah, I didn't realize how bad the audio actually was last stream. I'm sorry, guys. Philosophy of quantum. That's really interesting, actually. I'd like to check out your channel. That'd be amazing. Joe, there are no flies. Why are you shaking your head so much? It's 1:46 a.m. here, so no worries, Jody. That is really late. I'm sorry that I started the stream so late today. But yeah, that's okay. Thank you for for coming into the stream. I appreciate it, Jody. Thank you very much. I'm good. How are you? Riding your friend's horse Pudge, and you nearly canted over the jump. Jamie, that's awesome to hear. That would have been good fun though, going for a ride. Matt's here. Matty. Matt, how are you doing? How's my favorite standard bred Yankee Gambler? I have actually I actually asked about these bumps, and it looks like they've actually started to come down, but apparently, well, the vet reckons that they're a bit of like a heat rash. They're not itchy, not sore, nothing. So, yeah. Um, Same time for you, Mika. Shit, it's pretty late for you as well. How are you, Matt? Matt, I saw your message in the afternoon chat. Did someone not feed the horses down in the 8 or something? Might be racing at Melton next. Well, yeah, if he is, it's not a far drive, so I might actually go up and watch him again. I really enjoy going to the harness racing, so yeah, if it's at a time where I can go, I wouldn't mind going up and watching him. Yes, it was, and it's getting my confidence up for the show. Yeah, well, that's exciting, Jamie. Yeah, definitely would have done some help to build your confidence up. That's awesome. Haley, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. None of them got fed. Fuck me. Who was on yesterday afternoon? Because that is just piss poor. So none of the horses got fed down in the 8. That is just ridiculous. But it happens. Another Will wins a Group 2 and then doesn't get fed when he gets home. Some people's attention to detail is just non-existent. Good boy. Jeez, he looks good, doesn't he? He looks fantastic, old Joda Bear. Doesn't he look beautiful? Haley's back. Yes, it's always good to see Haley in the stream. Are you sure you're great, Haley? That comes across as you saying there might be something going on. Are you all right, Haley? My weekend has been really, really busy, flat out. Well, yesterday was. Today has been really quiet. All I've done today is catch up on sleep. I slept 10 hours last night and then probably another 3 hours throughout today. So yeah, I've just been absolutely smashed this past week. So I had to take the chance with my day off to really smash in some sleep. Um, Can't wait to go to school tomorrow because my fake friends are talking about me behind your back. Well, that's no good at all, Jamie. That's terrible. If they're talking about you behind their back, well, obviously they're not real friends. Unless they're saying good things about you behind your back, you never know. If we forgot to feed Louis, he'd bust the doors. Yeah, I wouldn't blame him a little bit. Yeah, he'd be very, very angry. And yeah, Matt worked this morning and noticed that some of our horses down in the 8 did not get fed, which is piss poor. Holy man's dead heat. I saw that he won. Like, I got a notification that he won, but I didn't realize it was a dead heat. Holy shit. I'll have to watch the replay of that. That is crazy. Hello, Nix. How are you? Welcome. Supposed to be I'm. All right. Okay. Sorry, Haley. I thought there might have been something going on, but no, that's good to hear that you're doing well. Phoebe, how are you? Good to see you. Awesome to see you here. Yeah, I'm a bit later than usual. I'm sorry, Haley, but at least I made it out finally. Nix, welcome, Nix. I'm really tired, Nix, but other than that, yeah, doing okay. Joda, I'm just gonna leave you there for a second. I'm just gonna go in here and say hello to Classic real quick. No, they're not because they are saying shit that nearly makes me cry. All right, well that's terrible news. I don't know. Yeah, what's their problem is and why they're doing that, but they're obviously not our real friends. Jamie, and you need to find some other ones. I went to the beach today and got so sunburnt, my back is so red and well, the golden hello Classic. What are you doing, little fella? The classic well the way to sort of help treat that will be aloe vera gel. If you can get your hands on some aloe vera gel, Phoebe, that will be awesome. No problems at all. Haley, if anyone is ever sort of struggling with something, they're always welcome to come in and have a chat about it, and I'll try my best to sort of just talk to you guys about it. Not understand, because sometimes I can't understand like what you'd be feeling, but at least I can be someone for you guys to just chat to. Louis can be very vocal about food. The whole block would know he wasn't fed. Oh, he'd be very, very upset then a little bit. You would not want to miss his feed time then, because he'll let himself and the whole neighborhood know about it. That's actually quite funny. How's the weather? The weather is actually nice at the moment. Beautiful blue sky. The temperature's not that warm. It's only about 18 or something. But yeah, no wind. Temperature's beautiful. I mean, oh, sorry. I wouldn't say beautiful, but it's not too bad. It's actually really nice. Darren on feeds tomorrow. Well, geez, who knows what's going to happen then, Matt, if Darren's on feeds. But I'm sure he can manage okay. He'll be all right. Surely there's someone else can come in and help him. Put someone, okay, that's good, Phoebe. That'll help you a hell of a lot. Joda's rash, I'll go back and show you, but Joda's rash is looking really, really good. It's actually starting to come down. Phoebe. Bit sad though, posting my last videos on YouTube tonight. I'm going to be posting on Pinterest from now on. Why are you going away from YouTube? Classic. Joda's out here eating. I don't really want you to be annoying him and trying to take his feed. Because guys, Classic's actually smaller than Joda, but when they lived together, he actually used to boss Joda around. Yeah, why are you going away from YouTube? Hello, everyone. Welcome, Carlene. 2 a.m. for you. Holy shit, that is late, Carlene. I'll just close this door on Classic so you can just leave Joda be. But yeah, here's Joda, Carlene, and here's that rash on him. It is starting to go down for sure. It's cooking in New Zealand. What's the temperature over there, Jamie? Dirt Biker, hello, how we doing? And Geordie, hello, Geordie. Welcome. Sorry, I've just had to. Yeah, I wanted to lock Classic in there because, yeah, you remember who he is, don't you, Joda? The social media ban, I'll be able to keep my Pinterest account, but my YouTube ones. Oh, that okay, Nix. Yeah, so you must be under 16. Yep. For some reason, I always thought you were older, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I can understand why you are moving off of YouTube now. Then the earthquake. No earthquake down here a little bit, or not for me. 25, 26. Oh, that's actually really nice temperature. I wouldn't say it's cooking. Well, not for me. It wouldn't be cooking, but yeah. What part of New Zealand? North or South Island there, Phoebe? The beautiful Queen is still in New Zealand at the moment. She's yeah, hopefully fallen pregnant to Prosia, and then she's being transported back to Australia. 26 in Auckland. That's yeah, 26. I wouldn't say it's hot though, Haley. I reckon that's just a nice temperature. Dirt biker Joe as well. Actually, he's very very good. He looked when I come out to see him, he was very relaxed and he was just chilling out, probably having a bit of a nap actually while he was standing up. A beautiful boy. Sandra, thank you. I know I'm a bit biased, but he's the most beautiful horse in the world, I think. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, and he's yeah, done more for me than I can really put into words. Hey, Joda Bear, you beautiful old man. North Island. So you is that near Auckland? 73 subs, channel's growing. That's amazing news, Mika. Just keep posting, keep consistent, and yeah, what helped my channel grow as well is obviously starting these live streams and yeah, simply shorts as well. YouTube Shorts is another good way to help you grow your subscriber base and sort of promote other videos on your channel. So yeah, just keep consistent, Mika, and yeah, you'll eventually get there. But that is awesome to hear that you're getting closer to 100 subs now. 7.0 earthquake between Alaska. Oh shit, that's a big one. That's a big one, little bit. Yeah, you definitely feel it with if you're in the vicinity. No worries, Jamie. That's okay. You thank you for jumping into the stream and hanging out with me and Joda for a bit. I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I'll see you hopefully next stream. He's a beautiful boy, isn't he, Dirt Biker? I appreciate that a lot. Look at his beautiful face. Any temperature above 22 is too hot for you. Shit. That's see, it's all subjective temperature, isn't it? Like we all like something a bit different. You know, for me personally, I like it when it's, really hot. I like it when it's, 35 plus. And then yeah, so but yeah, 22, still a nice temperature. He still has a lot of life. Yes, absolutely he does, Sandra. The way he is, like mentally, he's very, very sound, still loves being ridden. Look at his body too. He looks absolutely in fantastic condition. He's just in beautiful shape at the moment. So yeah, Jodas, he might be 24, might be very old, but Look, he's still got lots of life left in him. Horse's name? Nico. His name is Joda. We've even got it here on his head collar. Let me just here. That's his name. What made you start YouTube? Geordie, great question. I've answered this. I haven't answered this question for a long time, but well, I started YouTube and live streaming with Joda. About the start of this year, about probably 7-8 months ago, and I did it because I'd come out here with Joda, I'd feed him, I'd hang out with him, and I'd just sort of stand here around with him, just pat him and whatever. I wouldn't actually do anything. I'd just sort of and I thought, why don't I actually just start a YouTube channel, stream with Joda, and show people how much of a beautiful horse he is, because really he is absolutely fucking gorgeous, and people enjoyed seeing him. And I thought, oh, okay, well, I'll keep doing it. I'll keep going. And then, I thought, oh, okay, well, I'll start uploading a few videos from, from the stable as well, from work and I sort of want to show people as well, what sort of a life racehorses can live post racing as well. So, Joda might be old. He might have been a slow racehorse, but he's lived an absolutely blessed life post racing as well. So it's always good to show people the life that racehorses can live after they've finished racing. Yeah, it's absolutely lovely here at the moment, Sandra. There's no wind. Temperature's quite nice, actually. Yeah, can't really complain at all. He's in great shape. He's a very cute horse, Nico. I agree. Hello, Jerry. How you doing? What breed is he? Joda's a thoroughbred. Hence, he's the next racehorse. Beautiful name. Mine are Buster and Betty Brown. That's amazing, Sandra. And what breed are a Buster and Betty Brown? How old are they too? That's awesome to hear. Oh, Dirt Biker, don't stress at all. You come into my live streams quite often. It's always good to see you, so thank you for coming in. You have a lovely evening, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. I am in Australia, yes. Joda is 24, Nico. Quarterback. Yeah, Dirtbike, you've got a pretty old horse, even older than Joda. No worries. Thank you, Dirtbiker. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Quarter horses, 8 and 10. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. They're in the prime of their lives at 8 years old and 10 years old. That is amazing, Sandra. You're beautiful. We actually, I'll tell you something, guys. A quarter horse. We actually used to use a quarter horse as as a lead pony for our racehorses. Uh, for those that aren't really aware, a lead pony is like not just a small little pony that goes around with the horse to the races. They actually go out onto the track with the racehorses, especially the naughty ones, the ones that are a bit fiery. Keeps them calm, keeps them relaxed, gives them a mate to go out there and work with. And yeah, we used to have a beautiful quarter horse that'd do that with our thoroughbreds. They can catch loose horses as well. Quarter horses are very, very fast. So yeah, yeah. We've now we use stock horses. Uh, they're a bit fitter than like in general can go all day, and yeah, just a bit fitter than quarter. I mean, yeah, quarter horses, but yeah, quarter horses are beautiful, absolutely lovely horses. They work great together. Absolutely, they would. I reckon, Sandra. That is awesome. What are you kicking at, Jody? Just kicked his back leg out. I finally got some new work boots too, guys. Look at this. They're finally new work boots. They're not fucked. I made my last pair last as long as I possibly could, but I was getting to a point where my feet were just getting wet every single day. So I finally bit the bullet, bought some new ones, and I'm just trying to wear them in a bit. So I thought I'd wear them out here with Joda today. I will actually fly. Yeah, Sandra, probably a fly. What are you doing, JJ? Where are you going? Where you going? You haven't finished your tea yet. Come here. Oh, watch out for that bit. I will actually put his fly mask on. Not his fly mask, sorry. His fly sheet back on. Tonight before I put him away in the paddock. Steel toes are great, yeah, absolutely. Especially working with racehorses, you know. What are you doing, Jay? Have you had enough? Yeah, for sure. They're great to wear with the horse. You know, if you get stood on by a horse, it fucking hurts if you don't have covered shoes. We had there's a horse called the Muffin Man at my work. I uploaded a short of him the other day, guys. Big chestnut. He stood on my foot once when I had my not my work, I mean my work boots. I had my my shoes that I wear to the races on, like just my suit shoes, dress shoes, and oh, my God, it left a bruise on my foot like you would not believe. I'm surprised it didn't break my foot. So yeah, it hurts. Or a machine shop. Yeah, exactly, Sandra. Hello, Chihuahua. Welcome. How are you doing? Awesome to see you here, Chihuahua. Lovely to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. Your last comment that you left in my video, you said you weren't doing too well. So hopefully that has kind of changed. And yeah, you're feeling and doing better. Man, Jody, you look like you've grown a little bit. You look you're bigger than usual today for some reason. Standing on your tippy toes. Maybe you started to get a little bit more muscle as I've been riding him a bit lately. So maybe he's building just a little bit of muscle too. Wish everyone, thank you very much, Sandra. That is amazing. That's a lovely comment. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, everyone's absolutely lovely in here. Oh, look out. Matt's here. Matty! Welcome in, Matt. Awesome to see you here. Is your human treating you well? You lots of carrots. Yeah, definitely, Matty. We've got some carrots over there for him. He's yeah, got some carrots, some salt and vinegar chips, and a pear for him. So he is being well looked after. Needs a little weight. Nah, Joda's in terrific order. I wouldn't want don't really want any more weight on him or to be any thinner. I reckon he's probably like perfect condition right now. Actually, yeah, he's at prime weight right now, Sandra, in my opinion. Yeah, wouldn't want him any fatter, wouldn't want him any thinner. Matt's arrived. That's all right. Stay alive. Matty's here. I think it goes like that. Matt has arrived and he's alive. I have an ex-racehorse that you're riding, Lottie. That is amazing. How do you go? Do you jump on him? Do you give him a ride? Look out. Joda's getting his dick out, guys. What are you doing that for, Joda? Hey, there's no fillies around. I think you should come in hot, man. I like your big entrances. Mine love pairs, yeah. Oh, that's good, yeah. A lot of horses do love pairs. Joda is no exception, and obviously yours are no exception either, Sandra. But yeah, we'll give this to him. Stop, I'm sorry, guys. But for some reason, yeah, he's letting it hang out. He doesn't do that very often. Yeah, hello, Chihuahua. It's yeah, awesome to see you here. You're a lovely and much loved part of our community here. Hello, Harper. How are you doing? Awesome to see you here. Yeah, his weight's fine. Yeah, I reckon his weight is amazing. Awesome little bit too. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, wouldn't want him any fatter or any thinner. He's just in perfect condition right now. I know he's probably going to lose a bit more weight again coming into the winter like he did last year again. So maybe an extra bit of weight towards the end of summer wouldn't hurt him. But definitely, yeah, right now he's in perfect nick. She's retired now, but I used to ride her and she was fast. Her name's Rosie. That is awesome, Lottie. Yeah. Ex-racehorses, even when they're old, they can still go pretty quick. Even Joda at his age is still capable of probably running about 50 k's an hour. So yeah, thoroughbreds they're built for speed, and yeah, they like to show it. Because you're pretty. Matt's alive. Matt is alive, has arrived, digging the dive, striving to survive, feeling the vibe, drive to thrive, high five, subscribes, and like the live. Matt is back and in the chat. How about that? Matt, that's fucking awesome. I love it. I love it. That is amazing. You can always count on Matty for a good entrance. Thank you, Matt. That's awesome. You've that's put a big smile on my face reading that. Your channel's my second most watched channel. Holy shit. That's incredible, Harper. That's unbelievable. Thank you very much. That's support means a hell of a lot. Yeah, thank you very much. That's awesome. Awesome. Jared, I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you very much, Chihuahua. Yeah, he's doing really well. He's doing awesome at the moment. He's doing just fantastic. Jennifer, haven't been in. Yeah, that's all right. Don't stress at all. Just come into the stream as you please. There's no sort of. Yeah, you don't have to be sorry. Life gets in the way, so do not stress at all. There is plenty more to do than to come into my live streams, but it is awesome to see you again and catch up again. But yeah, no, there's nothing about Joda's condition that I can fault. Mine are Pretty Boy and Molly. How old is this horse? Lottie, Joda is 24. He's 24 years old. Hey, where you going, Joda? You still got feed to eat. Come here. Hey, come here. Stop. No, there's no way I'm going to stop him. Come here. He was just going to drag me along. Come on. Day a little bit. No problem. Your lives with Joda always make my day. Oh, that's awesome, Harper. I'm glad to hear that we can sort of help you put a smile on your face too. And it's always awesome to be able to see Joda. I think he's just I know I'm biased, guys. I say this a lot, but seriously, he is the most beautiful horse around, isn't he? Matt is back in the chat straight with the rap. He's speaking facts with all the caps. How about that? Now he's here to share. Please don't shed a tear. Now, just to be clear, now that Matt is near, there is no need to fear. Matty, you've got a way with words. You really do. I said if you could definitely become a rapper, being able to think up of such good rhymes like that on the spot like that. That's amazing. Blink, welcome. Yeah, got a horsey here. Same age as my horse Betty. That's awesome, Lottie. How long have you had Betty for? Love horse, yeah, I do too. They're my favourite animal. I've got to say, yeah. I got to ask my favourite Australian animal the other day in stream. Not sure if you guys remember, but I couldn't really sort of pinpoint what it was. It was very, very hard. I was tossing up between a kangaroo, um, uh, an inland taipan, or like a there's just so many to choose from here. Showed my mum Joda. She said he's in really good nick for a 24-year-old horse. Absolutely, he is. Nix. He's in amazing condition. He's very healthy, very happy, and you can tell that through his coat. It's very shiny. It feels like silk. He's just a lovely. But some of that does come down to what I'm feeding him too. How well his coat looks. So it's sort of a mixture, and that comes under health, I guess. A healthy horse is always got a lovely coat. Love to see me riding a horse again, Chihuahua. I can do that. Yeah. I'm not sure what day I'll be able to do it. I'll have a look at the weather and I'll work out a day for me to ride Joda again, Chihuahua. And yeah, I'll stream it for you guys. And hopefully next time the audio won't be so shit. I couldn't believe when I went back and watched that live stream, guys, I couldn't believe how fucking terrible the audio was. It wasn't like the one beforehand where you guys could clearly hear me when I was still riding Joda. So yeah, something must have happened to the mic that day. Little dog is Betty, Buster, and Betty Brown. You'd love that. Well, yeah, Sandra, I'll work out a day. I'll have a look at the weather forecast when I get back home tonight, and I'll work out a day where I will ride Joda this week. I would say tomorrow, but I've got a bit on tomorrow. I've got to go and get my shockwave therapy done again tomorrow. I've got to go and get Joda some more feed. So tomorrow's stream will just be a normal stream out here with Joda again, where we just feed him. But yeah, we'll find a day this week to ride him again. Triple G's here. Welcome, Triple G. How's work doing? Are you still on call? No, that's all right, Triple. It's okay. I started the stream way later than what I really should have, but well, you're nearly done, Joda. How's my Achilles? My Achilles is it's actually feeling all right. After I get my shockwave therapy, it always feels shit the next day, but after that, it really starts to feel a lot better. So it's getting better, Nix. I'm still hopeful that I can compete this year, but I hate to say it, guys, but I'm probably going to be putting a line through myself of being competitive at the stall gift this year, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Well, maybe I can still win the Fire Brigade state title, so we'll see how we go with that. But yeah, in terms of actual athletics, I think it's going to be a pretty dour season again for the 8th season in a row. I'm sorry, guys. It's really like mentally been hard, but it is what it is. I can't really change it now, can I? Yeah, welcome, Triple. My day is going good, but tomorrow will be sad. Why is that, Mika? Why is your day going to be sad? Better than surgery. Yeah, better than surgery. Exactly. Like I'm doing all the right rehab for it. It is coming along really well, and I'm sure that I can eventually Hey Joda, time for carrots, mate. Here you go. I can eventually get it right again, but um what are you doing, Joda? Yeah, Triple, you guys would be pretty bloody cold there, so you'd be like -10 or something there, isn't it? Um, but yeah, here at the moment it is beautiful. It's a really nice afternoon. You gonna eat that, Joda, or not? Good boy. To go to a celebration of life tomorrow for my nana who passed. Oh, holy shit, Megan! I'm really sorry to hear that. That's yeah, of course that's going to be a sad day. I can understand why now. That is yeah, no good at all. Good boy. What happened to my Achilles tendon? Sorry, missing the context. Geordie, that's all right. So I've struggled with Achilles tendinosis for probably the last 5, 6 years or so. I got it right this season, or this preseason. It was going really well. I was getting fit, getting really, really strong, feeling great. And then about 2 months ago, 8 weeks ago, yesterday actually, I was at training. I was my fourth rep into. I was doing 10 hundreds. Fourth rep in, and I felt a pinch go through my Achilles tendon, and yeah, that is Jody, you are not really interested in the carrot, mate. Here, we give it the classic. Yeah. So that really put me. That was on the eve of the season. I was 2 weeks away from my first race of the season, Geordie, when that happened. So here you go. Like, mate, he really kind of wants to go back into the paddock. We'll follow him back in, and I will just I'll give the other horses some carrots. Something smells dead over there as well. It's fucking fucking awful. What you doing, Jody? You've wanted to go back in this whole time we've been out here. Um, oh, that's all right, Lottie. That's okay. Yeah, any questions you have again, send them through. Minus 33. Holy shit, triple. That's like cold enough where you could piss outside and your piss would like freeze before it hit the ground. How you gonna go back in, Joda Bear? Come on. Good boy. In you go. Come on. I need you to turn around so I can put the electric fence back on, Joda. That's a boy. Actually, yeah, oh. It's gotta hurt. So it hurt at the time, yeah. I thought it was only a grade 1 strain, Sandra, but given my Achilles history and my tendinosis, it's more likely it was sort of closer to a grade 2, which is a partial tear of my Achilles tendon. Yeah, that is freezing. Live in England, so I wouldn't know where is it common to see kangaroos and koalas where you live. You do see kangaroos around here from time to time, not very often, I will say. It's very hard to catch kangaroos. It's they only sort of come out at dawn and dusk. Here, Classic, you want to come out, mate? Just hopefully he doesn't sort of. Well, you can eat the rest of Joda's feed that he didn't eat, but hopefully not the pear or the chips or anything. There you go. We'll open this up for you. Um, in terms of koalas, they are around, but they're really hard to spot. All right. There you go. Good boy. My nana took care of me ever since I was a baby. Now she's gone. I had to rehome her cat like a day or two ago. Yeah, that would have been pretty hard for you, Mika. I'm sorry to hear that. So you couldn't keep her. Hopefully her cat, went to a lovely home and yeah, Classic's gonna clean up Joda's feed. That's a good boy. There's not much left, so that's all right. Like a week or two. Yeah, big hugs for you, Mika. Yeah, it's freezing. Not quite, not quite. Shit, I thought you would be able to freeze. What if you got a bucket of water and like threw it up in the air? Would it freeze before it hits the ground? Yeah, minus 33. That's definitely not for me either. Nice. Yeah, it's a beautiful property, Sandra. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, guys, like the live if you can. Drop a comment. Just as Maddie said, thank you, Matt. My uncle's getting kicked out because for 2 to 3 years, my family gave me her word session, started crying. Yeah, well, I can understand why it's going to be a bit of a hard day for you, Mika. Yeah, I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I might leave Joda naked, actually, guys. I was going to put the fly sheet back on him, but a day of a bit of vitamin D straight under his back won't actually hurt. It's only going to be about 20 tomorrow as well, so it's not going to be overly hot. So hopefully not too many flies around. Where do kangaroos sleep? Do they lay down? It's weird to imagine that. I've never thought of that. Yeah, Lottie, they sort of lay down under trees. If you should subscribe to my channel, Lottie, and I'll go back to the Ballarat Wildlife Park eventually for a stream, and you can actually see. I'll show you kangaroos up close. That's probably the best way I can show you guys. So yeah, I don't know when I'll go back to the wildlife park here, but I'll definitely do it for you guys, so you guys can see some free roaming kangaroos. And need to go to the Werribee Open Range Zoo soon too. That's one that I've been saying I'd take you guys to for a while now as well. So need to plan that one too. Do you see much roadkill? Not really. Not really. But there's definitely something dead over there. There's probably that. You guys remember that dead fox that Chris found the other day? It's probably that. I don't know what he did with it, but yeah. It is really nice here at the moment, Sandra. Yeah. What is going on down there? Joda went near a horse and it ran away from him. 38 here. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit, Sandra? I'm guessing it's Fahrenheit, which is pretty cold. How's work going? Work's good. My two horses that I look after more than any others, little baby Dame and Oyster, they're tracking along really, really well, Triple. Dame actually, I galloped her on the treadmill on Saturday, yesterday, and she took the absolute fucking piss out of the heart rate monitor. For a typical racehorse, after they gallop and you stop and you time their recovery, you time how long it takes for their heart rate to drop down to under 100. Usually for a racehorse, you'd say they've done a good job if they can do it in around a minute, under a minute. Average is about a minute to a minute 10. Well, Dame Hood, she's doing it in about 30 seconds. 25, well, she was doing 3 1-minute intervals, so she was actually doing it in 23 seconds yesterday. But after a proper 3-minute gallop, she's usually down under 100 in about 28 to 30 seconds, which is fucking unbelievable. She is just, an absolute freak when it comes to fitness like that. So yeah, she's unbelievably amazing. But yeah, Oyster, he's doing well too. He was having a bit of soundness issues early, Triple. He was trotting a bit sore on the trip. Geez, this grass is like knee high. He was trotting a bit sore on the treadmill, and but now he's sort of come good. So we can sort of start pressing on with him again and keep getting him fit and strong and building him towards his first trial as well. So both of them are doing really well, and I'm very, very happy with the two of them. Sorry, I talked a lot for that comment. A little bit. Holy shit. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate that a lot. That is amazing. Thank you a little bit. That's absolutely lovely. Like and subscribe. Yeah, guys, if you can, give the stream a like and sub to the channel. That'd mean the world to me if you guys can do that. They're little pouches. Yeah, the Joey sleep in the pouches. Yeah, thank you a little bit again. So I've been going to the celebration of life. You're gonna be crying so bad. Well, that's all right. That's only natural, Mika. It just shows how much you really cared for her and loved her. Hey, Joda, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to take the head collar off you too. You want that? Do you want a carrot? Here you go. Yummy. Good boy. Interesting. Hello, how are you? It's been a long time since I've seen you come through my stream, but yeah, welcome back. Interesting. It's awesome to see you here. Yeah, lovely scenery here. Has the stream's been good. Joda's doing well. He's doing fantastic. He's looking in great condition, and looks like he's actually started to hang out with these other horses a bit more now too. So he's he's doing great. Has Baby Groot? No, he has not turned up yet. Interesting. I think we may have lost Baby Groot forever. I need to take him off my moderators list because yeah. But yeah, welcome again. Interesting. When does she race next? She's still a while off Triple. She's she hasn't actually she hasn't had a trial yet this time in. So here, Joda. You going, Joda? Yeah, so she still needs to trial. Um, so she's probably, if I could put, I can't really put a good estimate on when she will race again. But if I had to guess, I'd probably say she's probably about 6 to 8 weeks away from racing. Yeah, do you want a carrot? There you go. Man, I'm going to be surrounded by horses in a minute. Good boy. Hello, Bingo. Welcome. How's Oxley, Bingo? Yeah, still no baby Groot. Oh, no fighting. No fighting, boys. That's all right, Sandra. No, I didn't find Bundy, so I'm guessing that his owner's actually taken him out somewhere. Mate, I'm surrounded by horses right here. And they are. If I run away, they're probably going to chase me. Yeah, they are. Holy shit. These are meant to be for Joda, guys. Jesus Christ, I nearly got bowled over. Yeah. All right, they're all gone, guys. That's all the carrots. You've eaten them all. All right. Uh, sorry, guys. I'm way behind on the comments here. Thomas, my Spotify rap said I'm 64. You're not 60. Oh, that's just your listening age. Next, it just shows us what's kind of what music you sort of listen to. My Spotify age was like 41 or something. Imagine being a horse in a field filled with food all around. These horses are blessed. They absolutely are blessed. Interesting. There is a grass beyond measure for them to eat in here. They are never going to be running out. I think even when it all dries up, it's and the grass stops growing, they're still going to be having plenty of it to eat. He's doing awesome. Interesting. No, he's there's nothing wrong with him at all. He's doing well. He did have a bit of a rash, but it looks like he's starting to come better. We'll see if he wants to eat his pear. I had orange juice milk together for the first time. Here you go. You don't want your pear? Oh, you do. Here you go. That's a pear, you know. Come here, Joda. I need you. I want you to eat this, not the others. Come here. Jeez, you nasty piece of work. Did you see that? You just fucking lunged at Joda. Come here, Joda. Come here, Joda. Oh my god. Why do they have to fight, guys? Oh, jeez. Attack of the ex-racehorses. Yeah, they're surrounding me, Bingo. Yeah, my Spotify age, interesting, is about 42. No worries, Triple. Thank you for jumping in and having a chat. I appreciate that a lot. You're an absolute legend, so thank you. And hopefully, yeah, the cold doesn't sort of get to you too much. Happened to Mika. Yeah, Mika's grandmother passed away. She's going to a celebration of life for her grandmother tomorrow. Man, this grass is so hard to walk through. Hopefully there's no snakes in here, guys. Where'd Joe? Oh, there he is. That is very sad, yeah, and I'm very, very sorry to hear that from Mika. Where'd he go? Where did Joda go? I can't see him. Oh, he's way up in the shadow, that's why. He's been a bit lethargic today, actually, old Joda Bear, to be honest. Usually he's very, very enthusiastic about his carrots and his pear and that, but he's just shown no real interest at all, has he? So, I don't know, maybe he's still a bit buggered from the big ride on Friday. I'll definitely be going out and getting a new tripod tomorrow, I reckon. Guys, so you can actually get a good look at me. All right, Joda, come here, mate. That is sad, yeah. So I think I might have already answered that one. All right, not you. You can stay there. But Joda. Sizzle's here. Welcome, Sizzle. How are you doing? I don't like all these weeds starting to grow all through the paddock either, guys. They're starting to get very, very annoying. Yeah, I wish I'd just leave. If Joda could just have a permanent friend, guys, that'd be nice. So I need to, yeah, save up one day, get my own property, and then actually get Joda, yeah, his own friend that he can stay with for the rest of his life. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking his tendon, guys. Remember how we got the rain through his leg the other day? Just making sure it's not sore on his leg anyway, hey? Good boy. Hello, Crystal, how are you? Yeah, at least he was hanging out with the other horses, which is good. Isn't it, JJ? You're probably due to get your feet trimmed too. Hey, old man, what do you think? What do you think, old boy? Yeah, welcome, Sizzle. We need to start a petition for the baby horse to come back. Little Taffy. Yeah, that'd be nice. Joda would like that. He loved looking after little Taffy. Didn't you, old man? Hey? Give me... Hey, that's yummy, isn't it? Yeah, we need to start a petition to get Taffy back in here, don't we? Good boy. That's a boy. Now he's eating it, guys. Yeah, I reckon you might want a softer pair. This one's a bit hard. All the pairs that I bought this time were a bit hard, actually, a little bit. So, yeah, maybe he's just looking for a softer one. Oh, good boy. Such delicate little bites. Yes. Yes, they are. The way I got swarmed, invent racehorse repellent. Well, that would happen if they only swore me because I had carrots, and I should have just sort of hidden them and only tried to give them to Joda. But I don't know. He wasn't really interested in them, so very delicate. Yeah, interesting. Janine, don't stress. It's good to see you back again. There's no need. I mean, no. Well, yeah, no. Sort of. Yeah, need for you to come into every single stream. I know life gets in the way, especially now, like leading into Christmas, guys. Everyone's going to be getting busy, so I can understand you guys missing streams. So it's not the end of the world. So never stress. You guys never have to apologize if you aren't here for a while and then sort of come back. So yeah, don't ever stress about that. Was that nice, Joda? Good boy. Geez, someone is absolutely flying on a motorbike. I don't know if you guys can hear, but yeah, there's a motorbike absolutely flying somewhere. It's so peaceful out here at the moment, isn't it, Joda? Hey, you're such a good boy. I really like watching your streams and always hate to miss. No, that's all right, Janine. Seriously, don't stress at all. It is fine. Yeah, you're welcome to come back to any of them you like, and you don't have to apologize if you do miss one. It's I get it. I understand. That is life. Um, who would win in the fight between a wolf and a dingo? Bingo. I think a wolf would win quite easily. Actually, wolves have a big size advantage over a dingo. So yeah, I'd say a wolf would win pretty comfortably that one. No worries, Jenny. Life happens. Most of the ones I will wake up from a dead sleep in the middle of the night. Well, exactly, Sizzle. Life happens. There's no. I can understand we're all in sort of different time zones as well, which doesn't help either. So yeah, I can understand. Missing a stream. It's not the end of the world. Even if you miss a whole month and then come back, it doesn't matter. It's all right. So yeah, hey Joda. Isn't he such a beautiful? I'm going to take your head collar off, mate. You don't need this on anymore. Good boy. Gosh, you're a good looking horse, aren't you? Hey, hey, old man Joda. Nightmares. Yeah, that's right. Sizzle was having some bit of trouble with that. Sometimes strange thoughts like that pop into your head. I had a heart attack from reading that. Go on. Don't know if I make it to the next few lines for the band. So just in case this is my last live. Geez, Nix, it's going to be terrible if you can't. Maybe if you, I don't know a way around it. Maybe if you can you change your birthday on YouTube or something? Because yeah, you're an awesome part of my stream. I'd be ashamed to lose you. So yeah, I don't know if we can find a way around it. That'd be awesome. I really hope we can. But yeah, thank you very much for your support, Nix. You've been absolutely amazing since I've been live streaming. You've been a supporter of mine for a long time. So fingers crossed you can work a way around it. Change your medication hasn't really helped much. Damn, Sis, I wish I knew what to say, mate. But yeah, that's not good. Not good to hear. Hopefully they can sort of work out what's going on and can uh get you right. What's wrong with this horse? Ron, there's nothing wrong with this horse. He's just sort of out here in the paddock, just chilling out. He's had his dinner. So yeah, now he's just back in the paddock and just chilling. So nothing wrong with him at all. Why would he be banned? Well, we're in Australia. Interesting. There is a ban for kids under the age of 16 on social media. So if you are under the age of 16 down here, you won't be able to use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. Yeah, there's a social media ban for kids under 16. He is in a food coma. Yes, he is a little bit. He's very much in a bit of a food coma. He's like a big python. After they have a big meal, they just sort of sprawl out and just relax. Oh, you changed legs, Joda. Good boy. Hey, JJ. Um, does he have a hoof cocked? He sure does. He did have his other one cocked up, but now he's changed legs to this one. How long have I had a YouTube channel for anyway? This is an amazing channel, Thomas. I've had this channel for a long time. I think I made it in like 2013 or something, but I didn't start like uploading videos and doing things like this until this year, really. So about a year, Janine. But I'm glad you're enjoying the channel and enjoying Joda and all the horses. Yeah, that makes me very happy, Janine. So thank you. Celtic Horse, hello, welcome. Joda's a boy, Celtic, and he is, yeah, his name is Joda. So yeah, since 2013, but yeah, I didn't use my channel to upload or make videos until this year. You could erase your profile and restart it as a different one. Yeah, that way you'd have to, well, yeah, you'd have to sort of, I guess, change your age to be born in like, yeah, so you're not until you're over the age of 16. Been watching for about 3 months, and that's a long time, Janine. That is, yeah, and that's gone pretty quick that time. Really does not seem that long ago, guys. That I was out here streaming with Joda in Windsor, where there was barely any grass in this paddock. I was getting round bales in for him. He was out here with Taffy, and yeah, now look where we are. He's a wonderful horse. Yes, bingo. How old is he? Joda is 24, Celtic, so he's an old boy. He's an old horse now. Aren't you, JJ? But you like fine wine, mate. You're just getting better with age, aren't you? You've got the prettiest face, don't you? 3 months was just day before yesterday. Oh, good boy, Joda. Gosh, we love you, Joda. Everyone in the stream loves you. Yeah, he's got his leg up. Do want to check his feet, actually, because I think he's due. Come here. He is, guys. He is due for a trim. Good boy. Seems like I'm his best friend. Oh, I think so, Celtic. I know there's other horses out here, but he's not really super social with them. Whenever I come out here, yeah, he's always very, very keen to see me. Hey, you're looking tired, Joda, actually. You're looking very tired, mate. He had fair ride on Friday, actually, Celtic. So he's yeah, probably still a bit buggered from that, given his age. How old's your horse? No worries, Janine. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for coming into the stream. I appreciate that a lot. You take care, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. He is a tired boy. Yes, he is. Marvelous Jesus, welcome. How are you? Suggestion is when we can go to the channel, watch and like and comment on some of the past content, and it increases how often it comes up on your YouTube stream. Well, there you go, Sizzle. Thank you. Yeah, that'd be awesome, guys. There's plenty of content on my channel. I've gone back to uploading a short video every single day. So yeah, if you guys are keen to sort of have a look at a few shorts like behind the scenes at my work and that, I'll check those videos out. I'm gonna start making some long form content again too. I've got one video made. I just need to work on a few others. So yeah, they've stopped for now, Sizzle, but don't be surprised to see him come back a bit later this week once the weather does warm up again. So I'll be putting his fly mask and his fly sheet back on a bit later on in the week, or maybe tomorrow actually. I'll leave him naked tonight, and then maybe tomorrow when I come out here, I'll chuck them back on him. We'll see how we go. I'll look at the forecast and then make up our minds from there. But for now, yeah, he'll be okay to be naked for tomorrow. I might actually head up, guys, and head back to the car. I need to get home. I'm pretty tired still, so tonight's going to be another big sleep. For some reason, I haven't been able to comment on your recent shorts. That's weird, a little bit. That's very strange. Yeah, I will try and look into it and try and work out why that's happening. But yeah, that is very, very strange that you've not been able to comment on them. Do racehorses need to wear special shoes? They wear what's called race plates. They're a lot lighter than usual shoes. They're made of aluminium, and yeah, they you can actually, I need to tell you guys, talking about shoes, we had a massive drama with one of our horses racing yesterday in the Ballarat Cup. Not the horse that I took, guys. This was another horse. There's a racehorse called St. George. He's a beautiful grey gelding. He was the favourite for the Ballarat Cup. Anyway, on his feet, he wears what are called tips. They race him as close to bare feet as they possibly can. Tips are, I'll try and show you on Joda. Come here, give me this foot. Race tips literally go like, oh, it's hard with the gimbal, guys. If I do that, if I do this, Joda, put your foot there. Tips literally like go on the end of their. I'd have to take the phone out of the gimbal to show you guys properly, but tips sort of go right on the end of the hoof, and they sort of go from like there around to there. So they're only got like tips on the end of the foot, and it's as close to barefoot as you can race a horse in. They must have something on their feet though. Anyway, our boy lost his tip somehow. The tip came off, and we had to get a farrier. This is we couldn't find the tip literally like minutes before the race. He was in the stall still. Every other horse was out on the track, and the farriers were working like fast and tirelessly to get two shoes put on him. So yeah, it was a bit of a stressful moment, but yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I'll look into it. I don't know why you can't comment. That's very, very strange. Thank you for letting me know. I'll look into why that's happening, because that is actually a bit of a pain in the backside. Training going, I can't on shorts either. It's because we are mods. That's why YouTube doesn't let mods comment on short content. It happens all across YouTube. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know how a workaround that would be either, actually, Sizzle. That's fucking a massive pain in the ass, actually. I didn't know that. But are you sure? Because Nathan's commented on a few of my shorts, and he's a mod, so I don't know. That's very, very weird. Amato, yes, we've got a horse here. His name's Joda. Shauna, hello, how are you doing? No worries, Bingo. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Gracie, yeah, we've got a horse here. How are you doing, Gracie? I am Australian. I'm a toa. I'm a toa. Yeah, I'm Australian. Yep. Um, that's great to hear, Gracie. All right, Joda. We'll say goodnight to him now, guys. I'll just turn this around. You guys can see me. Say goodnight to Joda. Good boy. Good man. Say goodnight to him. He's such a beautiful boy. Hey, good boy. Hey, see you tomorrow, okay? I'll get the tripod back out. So say goodnight to Joda, everyone. He's a beautiful boy. It's morning for me. I'm tired, but I can't go back to sleep now. Okay, you must be in the sort of in Europe or in the UK somewhere. I'm guessing. I'm guessing Gracie. Maybe the level of mod. Not sure. It's really, yeah, it is really annoying because yeah, I'd love you guys to be able to comment on all my content. But yeah, say goodnight to Joda. Good boy. You guys are from the UK, England. Awesome. That's great. Yeah, it would be very early in the morning for you guys. 8:56 a.m. in London, and you're in Stoke, Gracie. All right, good boy. See you later, Joda Bear. I'll see you later, big fella. Good boy. Um, hold on. There we go. Um, oh shit, man, guys, I am tired. All right, that's a boy. Geez, even from afar, guys, he looks so well for a horse his age. He's 24 years old and still looking like an absolute beast. All right. Need to work my way through the jungle here, guys. The grass is like over knee high now. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully no snakes, guys. Fingers crossed. I don't think we'll run into one, but you just never know, do you? I've got his halt a little bit. I've got it here. So we are all good. How's the Achilles? Still using the heat pad? Yes, Sizzle. Still recovering. It's been 2 months now since I heard it. It's been 8 weeks since 8 weeks post injury. Getting shockwave therapy again tomorrow. Rehab's doing all right. The tendon is strong. It's able. It feels okay when I'm running. That's only at 80% though. I've not tried it at going, sort of going a bit faster because every time I do, it sort of flares up again a little bit. But yeah, I'll talk to Holly tomorrow. She's the osteo that's looking after me. Have a discussion with her about where I'm at. I've sort of had a bit of a shit week this week. I didn't really get to run at all. But yeah, this coming week I need to start locking in again and yeah, really attacking my rehab and training a bit harder again, guys. So yeah, it's time for me to lock in, which hopefully means a few earlier streams. And I'm gonna have to start going to sleep a bit earlier if I want to do that too. So yeah, training's going all right. Still need a few things to work on though. Imagine if he does. That's all right, Gracie. No problem. Thank you for dropping by. PB, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Better or different shoes that could help? Not really, Sizzle. Sprint spikes are very rigid. In terms of actual runners, probably, but there's nothing that can really help the Achilles tendon when wearing actual shoes to sprint in. I just need to make sure my tendon is strong and able to be loaded with enough force, like be strong enough to handle sprint forces. The last thing I want is to actually tear my Achilles tendon properly. Now that'd probably end my sprinting career. You know, I'm 29 now. I think the prime of my career is done. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever sort of reach the level that I probably once could have. That's like mentally, that's like been the hardest thing for me. You know, I've had so many injuries, especially Achilles injuries, all through these last 5-6 years. It's just, yeah, the prime of what should be a sprinter. I've missed it, and you know, it's all downhill once you probably 28 plus. So I don't know if I'll ever sort of be able to run low tens over the 100 like I wanted to. So I'm a bit of a mediocre sprinter now, unfortunately. But is what it is, unfortunately. Like and subscribe to the channel if you can, guys. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Did those horses eat that? Yes, they did. Thank you very much, guys. Hello, Fletcher. Hello, Fletch. What are you doing, mate? Hey, this is Lauren's horse, guys. Hey, when's Lauren coming to pick you up? I thought she was going to pick you up the other day. Got to actually give Joda these, guys. So if you want a chip. Yeah, that tastes weird, doesn't it? Hey? No, this was his friend Sizzle, the recent geld. He's still up in the stable area, as far as I know. Yeah, a little bit. They sure did clean that bucket out quite well. Yeah, it's they did a good job of cleaning that out. Yeah, I'm not sure if he was too keen on those chips, Haley. Maybe he was. You know, he gave us a big smile for him, so maybe he did like them. Good boy, Fletch. Hip hop, hello, welcome. Who's this little chestnut? His name's Fletcher. He's a cutting horse, so he works with cow. Well, he's an ex-cutting horse. I don't think he's Fuck, I can smell something dead again, Fletcher. I'm gonna investigate actually. What in the actual fuck is dead, guys? It's really annoying me. I really want to find something dead though. I don't know. Oh, over there. I'd say it's that dead fox that buddy Chris found the other day. Yeah, I reckon it is a little bit. It has to be, doesn't it? And I was just thinking, I've got a feeling that fox was bitten by a snake. Because surely, if it got in there, surely it'd be able to have gotten out. Hello, Classic. Good boy. So I've got a feeling it was bitten by a snake or something. We just flipped into a true crime. Yes, we did, Sizzle. From a horse stream to a true crime scene. Oh, but the stench is worse down here, so I don't know. Maybe it's something else that's dead. Near 50 likes. We're at 48, guys. 2 more. Can we get to 50 before the end of the stream? Hello, Rich. How are you doing? Welcome in, Rich. What are you doing, Classic? You're not going to try and walk over that, are you? You'll get stuck. The support's my weight, but I don't think it's going to support your weight, my friend. Hope it wasn't sick. Yeah, I hope not. A little bit. Just hope that bloody Classic doesn't try and walk over that bridge. Surely he won't be silly enough to try that. Peter, hello. How you doing? Welcome in, Peter. There's a guy that I work with, Peter. His name's Peter as well, and we call him Peter Pumpkin Eater. All right, don't you dare try and walk over that, Classic. There we go. We're at 50 likes. Thank you, everyone. We've reached 50, 51, Haley. On my screen it's saying 50, but there you go. 8:06 p.m. for me, Bingo. Welcome back in again. Good boy. Hey, it would have been silly if you tried to walk across that, Classic. All right. Let's get out of here. I need to get home. I was going to try and play some Halo with Todd tonight, guys, but I don't know whether I'm up to it or not, you know? I'm just absolutely buggered. Absolutely buggered. Where am I from? I'm from Australia, Peter. Whereabouts are you from? I'm from Victoria, Australia. Where are you from? Lavender, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? You have 6 horses. That's awesome. What breeds are they? Book Dove Reeds, welcome. Awesome to see you here. How are you doing? From Kenya. Wow, that's amazing, Peter. Welcome in. I don't get too many people from the African continent that watch my stream, so yeah, big welcome to you. Thank you. That's what's pretty cool about YouTube and doing live, so is being able to connect to you guys from literally all over the world. Well, just home from a Christmas party. That's awesome. That is, yeah, really well. How was it? How did your Christmas party go? I'll ask my mum. 1 minute. No worries, Lavender. 55, yeah. The likes have just skyrocketed the last couple of minutes there a little bit. That's awesome. What was I going to say? Yeah, my work Christmas party for us is not until like January 17th or something. And it's like, in my opinion, they've just like completely forgotten about it and everywhere's booked out. And, well, we've got another one on the 20th of December. That's for like every single location. That's like all of our stables combined. But the one for Ballarat in particular, for my Ballarat stable, it's not till like January 17th. And it's like, well, that's too late. Christmas is done. It's finished by then. That's pretty much an Australia Day party by that stage. Christmas party on Sunday. That's awesome. Where are you going for your, well, is it a good venue that you're going to? Oh, fuck. God, I cannot remember a day that I've felt this flat and this exhausted, guys. Friday. Both the plane and the time somewhere. Made Christmas ornaments and exchanged them. That would have been really fun. Book Dove. That would have been very, very fun. Oh, guys, look, I need to head home now and shit, I might turn my Xbox on and see how I feel. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but hopefully get a nice, good, big sleep tonight, guys. Because I slept. Yeah, I need to catch up on my sleep. So it's my dad's boss and workmates. So we are into a golf thing where you have a golf club and hip hop. That'd be really fun. That'd be amazing. I've played on one of them before. That's buddy. Yeah, they're super, super fun. You'll have an awesome time. So yeah, make sure you let me know how you go. Just sub. Thank you very much, Lavender. I appreciate that. Thank you a little bit. I appreciate that. And Haley and Sizzle, thank you. Got one Ford horse, one Arabian. That's all right. It's a good mix of breeds there, Lavender. That's awesome. And that is your profile photo of you jumping one, I'm guessing. All right, guys. Yeah, time for me to head off. Thank you for coming into the stream and hanging out with me and Joda for a while, despite there being no tripod and, not seeing me really at all. So, yeah, anyway, guys, I really do appreciate the love and support that you guys give me. It's absolutely amazing. Olive, you're thoroughbred. Oh, there you go. So you got a thoroughbred as well. Yeah, guys, look, I hope you've all had a weekend. It's we're leading into Christmas now. It can be a tough time, Christmas, for some people. So make sure you reach out to someone and make sure you just ask how they're going, how they're doing. Reach out. Don't be a stranger. Tell someone you love them. Tell your mother you love them. But yeah, guys, wherever you are in the world, whether it's day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are, have an absolutely lovely day. Merry Christmas to you too, Lavender. Thank you very, very much. Anyway, guys, watch other content on the channel. Yeah, thank you very much. If you can, that'd be awesome. Check out the shorts, the long form videos. Give it all a watch. Yeah, guys, time for me to stop talking now. I do appreciate you all a hell of a lot more than I can really actually put into words. Yeah, guys, I'll catch you later. Thank you very much. Have a lovely night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.